What are some of your favorite festivals have you gone to?
Love Forbidden Kingdom. Lost Lands is amazing. It was pretty crazy this year. It was just so packed. But Imagine was a lot of fun.
You got any crazy stories?
Crazy stories from the festivals, dude. I mean, I could go on about them forever.
Tell me something. What are the most crazy stories that you have, or like the most thing like, shit, I can't believe that just happened?
Oh, I mean, at Imagine, we were in the crowd. We were about to go. The headliners were about to come on, and we were about to go see Zoo. So Excision was coming on the main stage, but we were going to see him the next weekend at Lost Lands because it's Imagine. Then the next weekend was Lost Lands. So we were like, let's not like, get ourselves, we'll get plenty of that next weekend. Let's save it, Okay. So we'll save the Excision set, and but when he was about to come on, and this is just the presence he has, when he was like coming on, we all kind of like looked at each other and we were like, let's stay for like 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So we were like, all right, so we'll stay for like 5 or 10 minutes. So he comes on and we're just like going crazy. And we were like, oh my gosh, this is so good. Like, we can't wait for Lost Lands. We got to go. Like, we got to go or we're going to get stuck here and we're going to watch this whole set. And so we were like watching like 2 more drops, then we're leaving. We're like, all right, bet. So we're, just dancing and having fun. And my phone is in my left pocket, and most of my friends are in front of me. And we're all dancing and everything. And there's 2 people coming straight toward me, so that are walking the opposite flow of the crowd. So everybody's facing the stage. These people are walking away from the stage directly straight back into the crowd, and they're just making a line through people. And for some reason, when they were like a couple feet away, when we there was our group, and then they were like kind of like coming up on us, I got this like weird feeling, and then like a second later they were, passing by us, and I kind of like locked in on them, like just paid attention to them kind of for some reason.
Like, stood out.
Yeah, just kind of like, eyed them, as they were going by, and I like just kind of caught this like awareness, and then my phone, I felt it as they were walking by me. I felt it like slide right up out of my pocket.
Hell no.
Yeah, so I felt it slide right up out of my pocket. Ooh. And as soon as I felt it, and I was like, I'm not even tripping like that. They just, as they walked by, my phone just like went right out of my pocket. So I turned, it was a girl and a guy. And the girl was in front carrying a beer, like, oh, like, excuse me, but that's what these people do.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
they just walk around carrying like 1,000, here you go, 1,000, here you go, phones.
Yeah. So, what it is there's like sometimes, which this is how it was in this case, and this is like sometimes the technique or whatever, but there's this girl walking, and then the guy's behind her. So the girl's walking, and she has a beer, and she's like, excuse me, sorry, and she's just, kind of distracting everybody, like, yeah, whatever, like, keep walking, yeah, whatever. And the guys behind her just kind of like, ducked in right behind her, just swiping people. And so as they walked by me, I turned and I grabbed her and him, and I didn't like hit him or anything like that, but I grabbed both of them. Didn't care, because like, if she stole my phone, I don't care that you're female. Like, I'm getting my phone. What? No. Shit. Like, so I grabbed her, grabbed him, and was like, yo. And but then in the like the chaos of like just all the people, I didn't have my hand on him, and I was like, wait, where is this guy? I couldn't like identify who is him, but I had the girl like right here, and she was just like, yo, hey, whoa. She was, freaking out, like, whoa,
like,
what
she
are you
didn't
doing?
do anything.
Yeah. Whoa, like, what are you doing? And I was like, who has my fucking phone? Like, who has my fucking phone? And was like, feeling around, and I like, kind of patted her like right around her, like torso, like her stomach, and then like her waist, and because she had like a little fanny pack on too. And I was just like kind of looking around, and luckily people are really helpful. And so the guy just had like dipped off, didn't know where he was, really couldn't identify him, but everybody in the vicinity kind of jumped on like the fact that I was kind of freaking out and was
Okay.
wanting to be helpful.
Yeah.
And a guy was like, "Yo, there's a phone right there." And a couple feet back behind me, there was a phone, and it was mine. It was laying like face down. He
Hell
had like
no.
I had like turned around and grabbed him, and he'd like, you know, tossed it a couple feet in between people over there. And luckily, everybody spread out and was being really helpful. And
That's impressive, honestly.
helped me find it on the ground. But yeah, I mean, well, that's just one thing that you're going to get with that community, the
I was gonna
EDM
say,
community,
'cause
the
that's-
rave community.
We've,
all very
we've
helpful.
both all three gone to a hip hop concert, and it's not really friendly. Kind of, yeah, you know, come in. It's kind of like, well, get the fuck over, dog. I'm trying to
Yeah,
see.
yeah, exactly. And it can just be, the energy is just a lot different, and I enjoy it so much more. You're not gonna be in as good of a crowd as like a rave community, or
Sure.
like depending on who you're seeing, or
Yeah.
you know,
Or the festival, maybe.
yeah, maybe depending on the certain festival, or depending who it is, the festival. Yeah, you will get some. It's just like you walk in and you instantly start making friends. I think that's why a lot of people too can kind of feel at home in the EDM community. I think a lot of people maybe that